Welcome to learn English in simple language with Admane Tukaram. Standard 9 Subject English, Maharashtra State Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education, Pune. Unit 1 1.5 The Necklace, written by Goidi Maupassant. Video part 3. In this video we are going to learn margin questions and English workshop. Hi friends, good morning, namaskar. Today in this video we are going to take question and their answer from standard 9 subject English unit 1 1.4 The Necklace part first. आजच्या या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण इयत्ता 9वीच्या इंग्रजी विषयातल्या युनिट भाग 1 मधल्या 1.4 द नेकलेस तो रत्नहार याच्या भाग 1 चे प्रश्न उत्तर अभ्यासणार आहोत. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. व्हाय वॉज मॅटिल्डा मॅरिड विथ अ मायनर ऑफिशियल? याचा अर्थ होतो मॅटिल्डा ही सामान्य अधिकाऱ्यासोबत का विवाहबद्ध झाली? आन्सर. Matilda was married to a minor official because she was born into the family of clerks and she had no means to become known. It means she was poor, so married with a minor official. याचा अर्थ होतो मॅटिल्डा ही सामान्य अधिकाऱ्यासोबत विवाहबद्ध झाली कारण ती एका सामान्य कारकुनाच्या घरी जन्मलेली होती आणि प्रसिद्धी मिळवण्यासाठी तिच्याकडे काही साधने नव्हती. याचाच अर्थ असा होतो की ती गरीब होती म्हणून सामान्य अधिकाऱ्यासोबत तिचा विवाह झाला. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. व्हाय डिड मॅटिल्डा वीप विथ मिझरी आफ्टर विजिटिंग हर स्कूल मेट? मॅटिल्डा ही तिच्या शाळेतील मैत्रिणीला भेटून आल्यानंतर का ढसाढसा रडायची? आन्सर. Matilda wept with misery after visiting her schoolmate because she couldn't get the riches and luxuries in her life. She was envied of her friend. याचा अर्थ होतो मॅटिल्डा ही तिच्या मैत्रिणीला भेटून आल्यानंतर ढसाढसा रडायची कारण तिला तिच्या जीवनामध्ये ती समृद्धी, श्रीमंती, आराम हा भेटत नव्हता आणि तिला तिच्या मैत्रिणीच्या सर्व सुख सोयीचा हेवा वाटत होता. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. What did the envelope hold? याचा अर्थ होतो लिफाफ्यामध्ये काय होते? The envelope held an invitation from the Ministry of Education and Madame Georges Ramaphosa to Mr. and Mrs. Loisel for the party. उत्तराचा अर्थ होतो लिफाफ्यामध्ये एक निमंत्रण पत्रिका होती जी शिक्षण मंत्रालयाकडून आणि मादाम जॉर्जेस रामापोना यांच्याकडून मिस्टर आणि मिसेस लॉयझेल यांना मेजवानीसाठी निमंत्रित करण्यात आले होते. पेज नंबर 25. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. वॉज द हजबंड कन्सिडरेट पर्सन? हाऊ डू वी नो दॅट? मॅटिल्डाचा पती हा इतरांच्या भावनांचा विचार करणारा होता का? आपणास ते कसे समजले? Answer. Yes, the husband was a considerate person. We know it when he had given 400 francs to his wife to buy a dress for party. होय, मॅटिल्डाचा पती हा इतरांच्या भावनांचा विचार करणारा होता. हे आपणाला कळते कारण त्याने 400 फ्रँक रुपये हे त्याच्या पत्नीला चांगला ड्रेस विकत घेण्यासाठी दिले. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. Why was Matilda sad, restless and anxious though her dress was ready? मॅटिल्डाचा ड्रेस तयार झालेला असला तरी सुद्धा ती दुःखी, अस्थिर आणि बेचैन का होती? Answer. She had no jewels to wear in the party, so she was sad, restless and anxious. मॅटिल्डाला पार्टीमध्ये जात असताना घालण्यासाठी कोणतेही दागिने नसतात त्यामुळे ती दुःखी, बेचैन आणि अस्वस्थ होती. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. व्हॉट डिड मॅडम फॉरेस्टियर लार्ज बॉक्स कंटेन? मादाम फॉरेस्टियरच्या मोठ्या बॉक्समध्ये काय होते? आन्सर. Madame Forestier's large box contained a super diamond necklace. मादाम फॉरेस्टियरच्या मोठ्या बॉक्समध्ये एक अप्रतिम असा दिसणारा हिऱ्यांचा हार होता. पेज नंबर 26, क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. Which sentence tell us that Matilda greatly desired the necklace? कोणते विधान आपणाला मॅटिल्डाला तो रत्नहार खूप आवडल्याचे सांगते? उत्तर: The following sentence tell us that Matilda greatly desired the necklace. पुढील विधान आपणाला दाखवते की मॅटिल्डाला तो रत्नहार खूप आवडला होता. Her heart began to beat with uncontrolled desire. Her hands trembled as she took it. She fastened it around her neck, and she stood lost in ecstasy as she looked at herself. याचा अर्थ होतो, तिच्या हृदयाचे ठोके हे अनियंत्रित अशा आवडीने मात्र मोठ्याने वाजू लागतात. तिचे हात थरथर कापतात आणि तिने ती हार घेते. तिने ते वेगाने घेते आणि गळ्याभोवती लावते आणि आरशासमोर उभा राहिल्यास परमोच्च अशा आनंदामध्ये हरवून जाते. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. व्हाय डिड मॅटिल्डा नॉट नोटिस द लॉस ऑफ हर नेकलेस? मॅटिल्डाला तिचा रत्नहार हरवल्याचे का लक्षात येत नाही? आन्सर: I think she was only thinking about her beauty and success in the party. She had lost her attention towards the necklace. उत्तर: मला वाटते की तिचे लक्ष केवळ तिचं सौंदर्य आणि यश याबद्दलच होते. तिने नेकलेसकडे तिचे लक्ष हे जास्त दिले नसल्यामुळे तिचा हार हरवला असावा. Now let's see the English workshop of part 1, page number 27. First question: read each of the following sentence aloud. Write who said it to whom. प्रश्नाचा अर्थ आहे, खालील विधाने मोठ्याने वाचा आणि ती विधाने कोण कोणास म्हणाले ते लिहा. सेंटेन्स नंबर 1. Look here, something for you. This sentence is said to Loisel. This sentence is said by Loisel to Matilda. B. Why the dress you go to the theater in? This sentence is also said by Mr. Loisel to Matilda. Sentence C. I would rather not go for the party. This sentence is said by Matilda to her husband, Mr. Loisel. Sentence number D. Choose, my dear. This sentence is said by Madame Forestier to Matilda. Sentence E. You have nothing else. This sentence is said by Matilda to her friend, Madame Forestier. F. Would you lend me this, just this? This sentence is said by Matilda to her friend, Madame Forestier. Last sentence G. What? How? That's impossible. This sentence is said by Mr. Loisel to his wife, Matilda. Question number 2. Read the conversations in the story aloud using proper intonation. कथेतील संवाद योग्य त्या चढउताराने मोठ्या आवाजात वाचा. Question number 3. Write a few lines about what Matilda had and what she dreamed about. मॅटिल्डीकडे काय होते आणि ती कशाचे स्वप्न पाहत होती याबद्दल काही ओळीमध्ये माहिती लिहा. Answer: Matilda had plain dresses, shabby, poorly furnished house, and simple, uncomfortable lifestyle. She dreamed of all luxuries of life, rich dresses, jewels, and a grand palatial mansion with vast rooms and inviting smaller rooms and perfume for chats with close friends. Question number 4. Write what you think about the following thoughts and action of Matilda. मॅटिल्डाच्या पुढील विचार व कृतीविषयी तुम्हाला काय वाटते ते लिहा. ए. मॅटिल्डा वॉज ब्युटिफुल अँड सो शी वॉन्टेड टू मॅरी ॲन ॲरिस्टोक्रॅट. मॅटिल्डा ही खूप सुंदर होती आणि म्हणून तिला उच्चकुलीन घराण्यात विवाहबद्ध व्हावे असे वाटे. ॲन्सर. शी वॉज नॉट रॉंग टू थिंक सो बिकॉज आय थिंक एव्हरी वुमन ब्युटिफुल ऑर नॉट वॉन्ट्स टू मॅरी अ पर्सन who has a good position and wealth. B. Matilda was sad because she did not get any luxury. मटिल्डा ही दुःखी होती कारण तिला सुखसोयी भेटत नव्हत्या. Answer. Her thinking was not correct. Not everyone gets a luxurious life. She should have managed in whatever they were earning and lived a simple but happy life. C. Matilda felt that her house was shabby and poorly furnished. मटिल्डाला वाटे की तिचे घर जुनाट आणि गैरसोयींनी भरलेले आहे. Answer. Her feelings were wrong because it depends on the people who live in the house to keep the house clean, tidy and beautiful with whatever furniture things they have got. D. Matilda wanted other people to envy her. मटिल्डाला वाटे की इतर लोकांना तिचा हेवा वाटावा. Answer. Matilda's thought was wrong because happiness does not depend on making the people envy you. She wished that people would admire her if she had rich dresses and jewels. E. Matilda was not happy to see the invitation. आमंत्रण पाहून मॅटिल्डा ही आनंदित झाली नव्हती. Answer. Matilda did not care about the importance of the invitation her husband had received. She was thinking only about the dress she would wear there. F. Matilda wanted a new dress for herself. मॅटिल्डाला तिच्या स्वतःकरिता नवीन ड्रेस पाहिजे होता. Answer. Matilda wanted a new dress for herself because she was selfish. She wanted to extort money from her husband. Her thought was silly and unreasonable. G. Matilda borrowed a diamond necklace from her friend and wore it to the party. Answer. Borrowing a diamond necklace was not a need of Matilda. She wanted another woman's necklace to make show of her beauty. She did not understand that borrowing is begging. H. Matilda lost the necklace. मॅटिल्डाकडून रत्नहार हरवला. Answer. Matilda was so overwhelmed by her beauty and success that she was not aware of her responsibility of self-keeping the borrowed necklace carefully. She lost it only because of her carelessness. Question 5. Prepare a formal invitation using the following format. खाली दिलेला आराखडा वापरून औपचारिक निमंत्रण पत्रिका तयार करा. Answer. Answer is directly given on the screen. Students are requested to copy it. उत्तर हे
डायरेक्ट देण्यात आले आहे. विद्यार्थ्यांनी ते वहीमध्ये लिहून काढावे.
Part 2 Margin questions, page number 29 and 30. Question number 1. What was the arrangement with the jeweler? Do you think it was fair? जोहऱ्यासोबतची काय तजबीज होती? तुम्हाला ती योग्य वाटते का? Answer. Madame Loisel and Mr. Loisel bargained a jeweler to get the necklace for 36,000 francs and also requested him not to sell for 3 days. If they found the necklace, he would buy it for 32,000 francs within a month. Mr. Loisel had 18,000 francs his father left for him. He made agreements leading to a heavy loss. He dealt with every type of money lender and they bought a new real diamond necklace to replace Madame Forestier. I think it was not fair because they should have told her about the necklace which they lost after party to Madame Forestier. Question number 2. Who was Madame Loisel? Madame Loisel ही कोण होती? Answer. Madame Loisel was Matilda, the wife of Mr. Loisel. Question number 3. Why does Madame Forestier speak coldly to Matilda? मॅडम फॉरेस्टियर मॅटिल्डाशी भावनाशून्यपणे का बोलते? Answer. It is the usual tradition to return the borrowed things immediately after the work is done, but Matilda didn't do it, so Madame Forestier spoke coldly to Matilda when she returned the necklace to her. Question number 4. What is meant by the horrible life of the very poor? अत्यंत गरीब माणसाचे भयानक जीवन याचा काय अर्थ आहे? Answer. The horrible life of the poor means a very tiring, bad, unpleasant and painful life. The poor are the people who live a miserable life with a little money at all. Matilda experienced this horrible life of the poor for saving money to clear to the debt. Question number 5. Who do you think was responsible for Matilda's misery? Was it her friend, she herself, her husband, or the circumstances? मॅटिल्डाच्या दुर्दशेला कोण जबाबदार होते असे तुम्हास वाटते? तिची मैत्रीण, ती स्वतः, तिचा पती की परिस्थिती? Answer. I think Matilda was mainly responsible for her misery. Her willfulness and selfish behavior were the root cause of her miserable life. She borrowed the necklace and lost it and led to her misery. Of course, the circumstances to some extent too are responsible for it. English workshop, page number 31 and 32. Question number 1. Spot and circle the error in the following sentences. Then rewrite the sentences after correcting them. पुढे दिलेल्या विधानातील चुका शोधा आणि जिथे चुका आहेत त्या भागास वर्तुळ करा आणि ते विधाने पुन्हा दुरुस्ती करून लिहा. A. But they could not found it. Double past is not possible. म्हणून उत्तर but they could not find it. B. You must write to your friend. Write is homophone here. Answer. You must write to your friend. C. At the end of 1 week they have lose all hope instead of lose. Lost should be there because perfect past tense. Answer. At the end of 1 week they have lost all hope. D. He would borrowed the rest. Model auxiliary follows the base form of main verb. So answer is he would borrow the rest. E. You should have written it sooner. Instead of written, there should be written because of perfect tense. You should have written it sooner. F. And this life lasted for 10 years. Noun years should be changed as year.
Answer. And this life lasted for 10 years. G. No, I am Matilda Loisel. Mistake is Loisel. Proper noun always begins with capital letter. So answer. No, I am Matilda Loisel. H. Madame Forestier were stunned. Singular noun follows singular auxiliary. So instead of were should be was. So answer. Madame Forestier was stunned.
Question number 2. Complete the following table. पुढील तक्ता पूर्ण करा. In this question, statements are given and we have to write who said that statement to whom and when. Number A. I touched it in the hall at the ministry. This sentence is said by Matilda to her husband, Mr. Loisel, when her husband asked about the necklace while returning home and they came and lost it. Number B. It will give us time to look some more. This statement is said by Mr. Loisel to his wife Matilda when Matilda asked what to do to her husband after losing the necklace. Number C. I might have needed it. This statement is said by Madame Forestier to her friend Matilda when Matilda returned the necklace to her friend. Number D. You must have made a mistake. This statement is said by Madame Forestier to Matilda when Matilda addressed to her familiarity and talk about the necklace. Number E. Well, I lost it. This statement is said by Matilda to her friend Madame Forestier when Matilda reminded her about the necklace. Number F. Mine was an imitation. This statement is said by Madame Forestier to Matilda when Matilda told Forestier the real cost of the necklace which she had returned to her.
Question number 3. Write what you think about the following thoughts and actions of Matilda. मॅटिल्डाच्या पुढील कृती व विचार याविषयी तुम्हाला काय वाटते? ए. मॅटिल्डा वॉज शॉक्ड डेस्पियर्ड ओव्हर द लॉस ऑफ हर नेकलेस. Answer. I think her reaction to the loss of her necklace was a natural. B. Matilda wrote a note to her friend as dictated by her husband. Answer. The couple needed some more time to search the necklace, so Matilda was compelled to write the false note to her friend. C. Matilda and her husband decided to replace the necklace. Answer. I think that their decision of replacing the necklace was immature. Instead, they should have really told Madame Forestier about the incident. It would have saved them from the horrible life and dreadful debt. D. Matilda returned the diamond necklace to her friend. Answer. I think she did so to hide the fact that she had lost the diamond necklace, but she should have told the fact. She was wrong to do it. E. Matilda did not tell her friend about the loss and replacement. Answer. It was another big mistake she committed. It was her thoughtless action. F. Matilda worked very hard to pay the debt. Answer. Matilda worked hard and saved money for repaying the debt because she had changed her attitude towards her lifestyle. G. Matilda and her husband paid off all the debt in 10 years. Answer. The income of Matilda's husband was marriage, so both of them worked very hard for 10 long years to save money for repaying the debt. Finally, they paid off the debt. H. Matilda told her friend about the lost necklace. Answer. Matilda was now relieved person. Though it was her fault, she must have thought that she should tell the truth to her friend and tell her how she struggled for 10 years that made her look old. यापुढील प्रश्न उत्तरे विद्यार्थ्यांनी स्वतः अभ्यासावीत. परीक्षेच्या दृष्टीने त्यांचे कमी महत्त्व असल्यामुळे इथे देण्यात आले नाहीत.